Back then, it was so easy to feel inspired by such great and amazing people, with some of them still making content even now. Take for example, PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Sunday, Popular MOs, Dan TDM, MatPat, Blitzwinger, and so much more of them who entertained and became a part of the lives of so many people. To me, they were like a fire that felt warm and welcoming. To me, they were like stars in the sky that glowed so brilliantly that you couldn't help but sit there and watch. And now, I think ever since then, ever since I first realized that I could connect with others through my own joys, I realized how much I dreamed about being a YouTuber or making content creation part of my life. In fact, sometimes I couldn't contain the feeling that I would even start talking to myself as if I had an audience, as if I was recording for others to hear, watch, and enjoy my content, when in reality, I was there sitting and playing by myself on a Roblox game. But the thing is, how was a kid supposed to do that? I knew just how much YouTubers spend for their equipment, for the things that they need, for them to do content creation. Not only that, but to also take the leap of faith to fully trust themselves to such an endeavor. Growing up, I was a kid who was satisfied with whatever my parents gave me. I knew just how much they've sacrificed for me during those days and even now. I understood how unfair and ungrateful it would be for me to ask them for more. I thought, how was a kid supposed to do what such great people did? So, the dream, it ended there. That was until now. I'm about to go to college, like literally. I only have a few days left before I have to pack and move away from my family to go to another city for my studies. But during the long summer, I had to think about my life. That spark once again reignited in me. Forget about having a good device to play my game on. Forget about having the equipment to sound professional. Forget about having such quality that you couldn't help but watch. I wanted to be a very small part of someone else's life. I wanted to burn. I wanted to be one of the stars in the sky that others watch for them to feel the same passion, the same love, the same encouragement that I felt by those who did the same for me. I want to dream and to be passionate no matter how much it'll bite me back in the future. This is my confession. This is what I truly feel. I could care less about the fact that if I were to become very successful somehow, in the very slim chances that I do, this could be something I fully commit to and gives me the ability to make it my actual work. What I care about more is finally letting myself try and share a little part of myself that has always continued to hope, to dream of being able to bridge other people, to be what lets others share in each other's love for the very same thing that I do, to have a community. And that's what I plan to do, ever since my first video essay, to become. So, here I am now, sharing this with you. This will be my journey, but most importantly, the start of it. And so, thank you for lending me just a small bit of your time. Thank you for watching.